Nation in Conversation is proudly brought to you by Afgri, NGET, Grain SA, John Deere, Monsanto, Nedbank and Senves.
Today we are going to talk about the role or the size of agriculture within the South African GDP.
What it actually is, in very simple terms, it's a value-added concept. So we would import a car for 100,000 Rand. We would add the tires and the engine to the car, and that adds another 50,000. And then the dealer who sells the car sells it for 180,000.
There are people who would say that if you take agriculture and all the linkages that are connected to agriculture, that it actually comes to around about 25%, some people even say 30%.
But you disagree with that?
But that's, no, that's not true. If you measure it, now you have to measure it according to the way in which GDP is measured, then the total will come to around about between 6 and 7%.
It was the philosophy of the physiocrats, which was one of the first thinkers of economics, which argue that the only real economic activity is agriculture. But obviously it was the only activity in a way, because it was subsistence production and subsistence nature, because the only way that people could survive was through production of food, and the creation of value took place through the tilling the soil.
I think we're underestimating agriculture, one, and number two, then we're really getting to the multipliers, and there it's difficult to really measure GDP.
Nation in Conversation is proudly brought to you by Afgri, NGET, Grain SA, John Deere, Monsanto, Nedbank and Senves.